Well, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for taking time to attend our webinar today. We'll be talking about resources available to you during these rather strange times we're in, with a lot of us working, if not remotely, just a little bit differently. I'm Angie Sorsky, the Mapping and GIS Sales Manager here at NEI. Also on the line with me is Cody Cooper. Cody is the Director of Marketing Communications at Trimble. So before we get started, I'd like to note there's a box for questions in the webinar window. Feel free to drop any questions you may have there, and we'll try and answer as many as we can at the end. There is going to be a lot of links provided, and just to let you know, I will be sending out all of this information via email after the webinar, and the recording will be available to you as well. So all of us in the NEI family truly wish health and happiness to you and your families. We thank you for always supporting us. You know, we couldn't do what we do without you and your continued faith and loyalty. And we do want to reassure you that with our diverse customer blend and the nature of our business, we are considered essential and will continue to operate. We are offering curbside drop-off and pickup service for repairs and orders. And if you have any questions about this process, you know, please do not hesitate to call us on our 800 number listed below. And like I said, this will also be included in the follow-up. So I just want to touch on what we'll be showing you today. First, we'll outline resources available through NEI and Trimble, as well as Esri. We'll provide information and links. Hold on, I'm just getting a message if you can't see my screen. All right, is everyone able to see my screen? If you could just pop in the chat, yes or no. I just want to make sure everything's working correctly.
Angie, I still can't see your screen.
Okay, I'm not sure what.
I can download the PowerPoint and share it from my screen.
Yeah, I've made some changes. Hold on, everyone, please stand by. Did you see it now, Cody?
Hold on. Now my PowerPoint popped up in front of yours. I can see it now.
You can. Okay, good.
Yep.
I'll just, you know, we'll erase this. I will just start over. Sorry about that, everyone. So just as I was saying, you know, I won't go through everything. You know, the best of health and happiness from all of us at NEI. And here's that phone number if you want to jot it down. Like I said, it will be good. We'll be offering that drop-off and pickup service for repairs and orders. So just want to touch on some of the things we'll be talking about today, you know, available through NEI, Trimble, and Esri. We'll provide information and links on hardware and firmware updates, and additionally cover virtual demos and some flexible payment terms that we hope will help during these changing times. The first online resource we have is our NEI website. From here, you can look at all the products and services we offer, including used equipment and rentals. You can purchase all of our equipment, including field supplies, directly through our iStore by clicking on the appropriate tab, or by, you know, using the search function if you're searching for something specific. Also check out our latest news, also up here at the top, to see what we've been up to or have in the works. We also do have a live chat function. It usually appears on the landing page down at the bottom right. You know, pop us in a question and the NEI support staff will help you out. Another useful link is our support tab. Here on the left, from here you can ask a question, browse through our support videos, and also browse through all of the support documentation we have available. Additionally, you can log a support and/or service ticket. And doing this is easy. Navigate to log or submit a support ticket, and from there, you'll go to a screen that looks like this on the right where you input the details. We also have a video on this process, and we also do use a variety of screen sharing applications for troubleshooting and support, such as, many of you are probably familiar with TeamViewer, to make this process as easy as possible. If you have a device that needs service, you can also submit that request through our website under the Service tab on the left-hand side. From there, you can submit the request or check the status of a repair you've previously submitted. Other NEI resources are our YouTube channel, where there are how-to videos across our product lines, as well as previous webinars we've conducted either ourselves or in conjunction with Trimble's or even with some of our other customers. Surveying with Robert is a great channel where our own Robert Martin talks about different workflows with Access and TBC, as well as other information about upgrading firmware, connecting to real-time networks. Besides all of this, if you haven't seen Robert, it's also highly entertaining as well as informative. There's also our social media outlets where we stay active to bring you everything new with us, Trimble, and even our customers. So now I'm going to turn it over to Cody. She's going to talk to us from the Trimble side about what resources are available through them.
Thank you, Angie, and thank you certainly for inviting me to join. We don't often get to speak with our distributors, so I'm very happy to be joining. Kind of to echo what Angie and NEI said in general, Trimble is certainly here for you through this situation. We're working on ways to ramp up our resources, ramp up our videos, just ways to educate you and inform you, as a lot of us will have some work from home time coming up here soon. So the first slide that Angie has up here is TrimbleGeospatial.com. So sorry, geospatial.trimble.com. Most big divisions now within Trimble have their own websites. You can still get to them through trimble.com. But one of our best resources that we have is this Resource Center tab that's on the top navigation of our website. So within it, there's customer stories. We update that, probably on a weekly basis, if not every other week, with some really good customer stories all around the world, some unique cases, some everyday cases. They're just really good, informative reads. The next thing, probably most pertinent to the next few months, is going to be this webinars tab down here. So currently within there's webinars dating all the way back to 2015. I think we have about 100 available to listen to anytime on new products, how-to videos. Some of the most popular are the Trimble Business Center Power Hours. Robert actually did one this morning, kind of co-hosted one with our Trimble Business Center team that was a wildly successful topic. So we certainly appreciate him attending, and I hope you guys were able to join as well. The last one on here is the blog. So a lot of what you see us post on social, put in some emails is content that's put in our blog section. So there's good optical tips, there's Trimble Business Center does that tips, there's customer stories as well. So that one's changing on a weekly basis. So you can go to the next one. Can you do, there you go. Excuse me. Another good, really good resource, our YouTube channel. So the YouTube channel name is it's kind of an old legacy name. It's Trimble Survey News. If you type in Trimble Geospatial, that's what's going to pop up anyways. This has tons of different channels. Most of our products kind of have their own channel within it. We link to some other really important divisional channels, like our forensics group has a lot of videos. Trimble Business Center has a phenomenal wealth of videos within their channel that they're posting on weekly. Trimble RealWorks has a channel, so YouTube is probably my second favorite resource. And you can go to the next one. Learn.trimble.com. So this one's interesting because this is every division within Trimble. So construction, geospatial, buildings, agriculture, transportation. This is kind of our learning hub. So some of these are paid courses, some of them are free courses. We have in geospatial, we have quite a bit on e-cognition, Trimble RealWorks, Trimble Business Center. I just saw that somebody had put up some sight vision videos as well. And so whether you're looking to get some education on geospatial products or other products within divisions, this one is also a really good resource to go to. If you are not tied into our social channels, this one here is just a screen capture of LinkedIn. We have LinkedIn, we're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Every single one of those is being messaged on daily in kind of different forms of communication. LinkedIn certainly is more business informative. Instagram, we primarily share just really great customer field images all around the world. So Instagram, I love looking at that every day and just seeing what's going on in the world. Facebook is a little bit similar to, it's kind of a mix between Instagram and LinkedIn for us. And then Twitter as well, if you're a Twitter person. But certainly, if you haven't already, you definitely want to follow us on here. It's a way to stay up to date daily. And then the last one, oh no, there's two more. So Trimble Community has been around for a few years. There's a handful of different groups within here. You can come in here, you can ask questions, you can ask support questions, and it's a general user group community that's answering questions on your behalf. I know a lot of our dealers participate in it as well and answer questions. There's also really good just resource communities. Trimble Business Center has a really good user group community in here. So you kind of have to search within it and see what's around. But this is a really fun community. And then this is the last one. So on Trimble.com, there is a support A to Z. And I know this has always been really popular for customers because this is an index of every product we have. And sometimes it's daunting because you have to scroll far and wide to find a product. But if there's kind of a one sure shot way to find a product, it's usually through products A to Z. So this exists. This is every product from Trimble, but then all of the geospatial, GNSS, total station software specific products are also on geospatial.trimble.com. So sometimes even when you go to this Trimble A to Z, when you click on a product, it's likely to bounce you to our geospatial site, but it is a really good, just, I need to get to a product quickly. This is a great way to find it.
Okay, thanks, Cody. Appreciate that. Okay, so moving on, a good majority of our customers, especially on my side, the mapping and GIS side, use Esri products. So I thought I would put in some Esri resources that they have available to you. If you have some downtime at the moment or and wanted to learn a little bit more about, say, ArcPro, there are great resources available through all of these channels. Additionally, since so many companies, us and Trimble included, are moving towards, conducting virtual webinars, it's good to note that you may be able to use, attending those webinars towards professional credit hours. Survey credits for online content do vary from state to state, so reach out to your chapter and assure you know what they will accept. The link I have up on the screen directs you to a list of state surveying societies. On the mapping side, our training and support manager, Eric Bach, confirmed with GISCI that NEI and Trimble webinars and trainings will count towards GISP requirements. And again, if you want some more information, you can go to their website. So again, if you're a little slow right now or not going into the field or, whatever the scenario may be, this is a great opportunity to get out your gear, whether it be, older, newer, in the middle, and check that the firmware and software is up to date. Not only that, but if you're running an iOS or Android app, for sure those are updated as well. I know on our side, TerraFlex has had a lot of enhancements just within the past 6 months, and to get those enhancements, you have to do the updates. And so, just a few things to check. And if you run into any issues or questions with any of these links, myself, the sales team, the support team are all here to help guide you through. You may currently be a user of UAS products through NEI, but if not, and you've been curious to know more, all of these links include great information, case studies, webinars, the list goes on about these products. For existing customers, there are links for support, help, and documentation. Also check their YouTube channels. Micro Jones has a 3-part mini reality series available that's kind of fun and, an interesting take. And then our UAS support manager, Ross Kenny, is also here to, talk to you about anything you come across and share some of his resources and wealth of knowledge with you. And our sales team is here, all around. We can schedule in-person meetings, that's going to depend on, your company's situation, if it's a safe option or not. But if it's not, we do have the ability to conduct what we're calling virtual demos from our ends, whether it's inside, outside our homes, and be able to show you all the features of our gear. I mean, we'll also be able to definitely show the office side, but like I mentioned, even with our support, we have technology available to us that can show, basically what we would show you in the field. The difference is we're not standing right next to each other. All NEI rentals are 50% off right now. If you have a need to, just rent some equipment for a short-term project, you can get a hold of Freddie in our rentals department, and he'll kind of see what you need and what we have, and get you those rates and pricing from there. So, and there's Freddie. So Wells Fargo and Advanced Acceptance have worked with Trimble. Deferred payments followed by up to 24 months at 0%. I've been with NEI for 3.5 years and been a part of these programs. And I got to say, I've never seen them extend up to 24 months. So this is definitely something very positive to bring to us during, uncertain times. And since I have everyone on, I thought I would just announce our Q2 promos, both on the survey and mapping side. So on the survey side, you're looking at an R8 bundle, which includes all the hardware, the data collector, and the poles and pieces for just about $12,000 off a list, coming in at just under 29. And on the MGS side, we got a 150 centimeter included with a Zephyr antenna, so going to give you really, really great accuracy in the field for $6,500. If you need to get in touch with us, here is, depending on if you're survey mapping, a list of your contacts if you don't know them. And again, I just want to reiterate that this will all be going out in an email with you, because there, like I said, there is a lot of links. But yeah, feel free to reach out to us, whether it's our 1-800 number, reach out to us directly, and we'll be happy to help assist you with whatever you may need. On that note, are there any questions? I've got one here that just, that the video links for supporting a support ticket. Yes, that will be included in the follow-up email. Yeah, like everything in here that's underlined in blue or anything. I think we're going to publish a PDF version of this too that'll be clickable, so you should be looking for that as well. We'll definitely be able to let you know. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any other questions, but if you do think of something afterwards, get in touch with us. And I thank you all for your time today. Have a great rest of your week.
Thanks, Angie.
And thanks, Cody. Appreciate it.